Hello, let's talk about legal research now. You may need it during your career to investigate some problems in risk management or prevention laws. You will also need to know about legal research for the class when I ask you to research for the diverse project that we're going to have to work on. So basically, there's two different sources of law. There is what we call the primary sources, which is the actual law, and the secondary courses. The primary sources are constituted by the US and the state constitution, the federal and the state statutes, the court's rulings of the common law that we call also precedents or stare decisis in the introduction, and also the regulations. The secondary sources are the scholarships, which mean basically the articles from the law reviews, the professional journals, the American Law Institute statement, the Journal of Legal Aspects of Sport, and also, obviously, the textbook or other recommended books. To make some legal research, the most powerful tools that you may use are the databases called Westlaw, which is accessible from Canisius College website, or NexisLexis. We will see later how to use Westlaw. You can also look at an interesting blog or at different websites that I provide you. Please go on these websites for the first activity. For the first activity, I ask you to find something interesting on the websites that I just mentioned, post an abstract of an article or of a blog, and paste the link on the discussion forum, and then you may reply to two other posts or more than two. Of course, you're always free to do more. Now, how to access Westlaw from canisius.edu. You will access it from the home page of Canisius College by clicking on Library, and when you arrive on the library's website, you will click on Databases and select Westlaw Campus. To find Westlaw, when you are on the homepage of canisiuscollege.edu, you go click on the library at the bottom of the page, and then Databases. In the databases, you can click on W or just scroll down, and you arrive on Westlaw Campus. You click on it. Of course, you have to log on. The first time you will log on, there will probably be a warning message. You can just continue. It doesn't block you. When you are on the campus research, you see on your left that there is either news and business or law. If you want just to read non-peer-reviewed articles or magazines, you may want to use this tab, News and Business. Here we go. All the articles related to swimming. Okay. So there is like more than 300, so as you may understand, there's much more material than what you would need. Let's go to law now. When we go there, we can either research a case by typing his name. Okay. Smith versus USA, for example. We can also do two types of research. We can either have an advanced research if we need very precisely what we are looking for, or a basic research. Most part of the time, that's what you want to do. I want to do a basic research related to sport and health, for example. Okay. Most part of the time, what you want to use is either journals and law reviews. When you click on journals and law reviews, you will have only the peer-reviewed articles, okay? Not the magazines or other articles, just the peer-reviewed articles, the scientific articles, if you prefer. So you can click on this for the reviews, or of course, if you prefer to have the cases, you can click on federal cases, state cases, the cases of a specific state, or the cases of the Supreme Court if you want. Now how to look for a journal, a specific journal. you can either type the name of the article that you want, for example, the annual report of Market Sport Law Review, or you select Journal and Law Reviews. Marquette University is in Wisconsin, so you may find that report pretty easily. Another thing that you can do as well, if you want to look for many articles of the same review, is going back to the library's website, so library, and then you click on Journal Finder and you type, for example, Market Sport. And here, of course, you will find all the Market Sport Law Review, which was called before the Market Sport Law Journal article. So if you click on any of these databases, you will find all the articles from a specific year. Now, second application. With what you learned about Westlaw, I will ask you to try different researches to make sure that you know how to use Westlaw and to take some screenshots of your results. If you don't know how to take a screenshot, usually it's Control plus print screen. First research, how to find a case, for example, Justin Gatling versus United States Anti-Doping Agency. Research a topic like anti-doping. Of course, you can have a broader research if you do this. Look at the press release. I ask you to look at Biderman versus FINA. Focus on peer-reviewed articles. I want you to search about the NCAA constitutional issues. I also ask you to focus on the research of a journal. So tell me how you do, or show me your results. And also to find a document, for example, the 2008 annual survey of the Market Sport Law Review, which is very essential that you are able to find this document, because Market Sports Law Review, that's kind of the Bible in sport law. So you need to know their reports and know how to access it. Then you submit your screenshot on the Dropbox. I ask, of course, the results of your research, so the page that you found. And if you can't find parts of what I asked for, please ask your question on the Student Lounge discussion forum, and either me or your colleagues will try to answer your questions. Thank you for your attention.